So pretty. This water's good. Now take a sip. Chug, chug. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Il n'y a pas de feuilles. L'hiver arrive bientôt. Très 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 bientôt. Ok, ça c'est ma poème. Ok, excuse. On y go. Je parle français. À ma mère. Yeah, to my mom.
So just as long as you speak like a 3-year-old, and then I'll be okay. Maybe,
Ok, ok.
Je mange.
Qu'est-ce que tu manges, maman?
I don't know the word for bread. It's not baguette, but.
It looks like pain.
Oh yeah.
Du.
Je mange.
Du? But you have to put the article in front of it.
Je mange du pain.
Oui.
Yeah.
Je mange du pain. Ouais.
Too big. Gros.
Grand. Oh, c'est trop grand.
C'est
Trop
grand.
grand.
C'est grand.
Ouais. Here, wait. I want to take a picture. What's...
My jam.
Is that okay if I do this?
Yeah, this is fucking.
What's too big?
Bon.
Ouais.
No.
Trop grand.
Trop grand.
Non, c'est pas trop grand pour moi.
C'est grand.
Ce n'est pas trop grand pour moi.
Trop grand.
Ouais.
Trop. What's trop?
Trop is like too much.
Trop.
Trop. Trop.
Trop.
T-R-O-P.
Okay. Trop. Oh,
Trop.
trop. Yeah.
Trop.
I've seen that word.
Trop.
Right. Right.
Gotta love the French language.
I've seen that.
Trop grand.
Hey, so maybe we should get children.
Alors, je viens de finir le déjeuner avec ma mère. Ce matin, on a beaucoup parlé sur des relations et tout ça, comme d'habitude. C'est toujours un plaisir de parler avec ma mère. Une chose que je n'aime pas beaucoup quand je nage, c'est que après, toujours mon visage c'est très très sec et mais oh, qu'est-ce qui se passe avec mes franges? Mais oui, c'est quelque chose que je n'aime pas trop, mais ça va aller. Un peu plus de la crème et juste croiser les doigts que ça va aller. Ok, bon, je vais rentrer chez moi. Coucou. Je sais pas si... je pensais que je enregistrais. Ça ne marchait pas. Bon. Ok, je vais recommencer ce que je disais. Donc, en ce moment, je bois. Je profite d'un smoothie. Et c'est des fraises, bananes, une boule de yaourt et aussi un peu du lait d'avoine. Donc c'est pas mal. C'est pas mal. Ok. I feel like j'ai le sentiment que ce vlog en français c'est un peu banal parce qu'en ce moment je fais presque la même chose chaque jour. Good morning. I made myself an oat milk latte. Chef's kiss. C'est trop bon. I was like toying around with the idea that I might stop drinking caffeine, but it's like on these cold winter mornings, caffeine and a latte just sounds so good. So I don't care. Definitely looking at New Year stuff and like where I want to be in the new year. So maybe I'll talk about something like that. And also just how I'm feeling. I thought that I would feel different this week and like be in a different position. Ever since I graduated a couple weeks ago, I have been feeling really tired and just kind of like almost releasing all of this like energy and work that like these past 2 years have, like the toll that it's taken on me. And I've just been really relaxing, and a lot of places, their offices aren't even open for me to apply. Like if I send an application, they're not going to look at it until the new year anyways. So I haven't been applying to jobs the past week, and I've just been spending time with family and friends. So I think I'm going to journal about maybe what some things I could do this week to get me back on that higher energy feeling, because I do not feel that at all right now. But yeah, I'll check back in a little bit once I'm all done with this. I'm just gonna play some music. If I can find my phone, right there. This is what we're playing this morning. Okay, little post-journal update. I ended up writing about attachment because particularly right now I am like, I'm not dating, I'm not attached to anyone, and excuse me, and I was talking about in my journal how we tend to form other forms of attachment when we don't have that one particular person to attach ourselves to. And I find this really interesting because I definitely find myself doing that a lot more lately. Like I'm attaching myself to other people, other ways of expression, and just like other I guess like almost other identities, if that makes sense. Someone's girlfriend, I'm not particularly someone's interest, I guess you could say. And right now I just feel very much like a free bird, and I am attaching myself to sort of projects and things in my life that bring me joy rather than attaching that joy to a person. And I hope that when I enter my next relationship that I sort of continue this sort of detachment and then attach to that new person in a healthier way than in my previous relationship, because I find that you think that you can't live without this other person, or you find all your joy in this other person. And I think it's important to almost have the other person enhance your joy. And I almost see that even with just everything in my life. Like nothing should solely bring you so much joy that if you lost it, that you would be absolutely devastated. Actually, I don't know if I think that, because it's really beautiful when you do attach yourself to someone or something or a project so much. I'm rethinking. But I just think in general, as humans, our goal is to attach ourselves to these identities, to these projects, to these people. It's a hard balance to strike, how much you should become attached and how much you shouldn't become attached to these things and ideas. And I think there's a healthy balance to strike. And I'm figuring that out, so that's what I journaled about today. So excited for this bread. She's ready. Let's go. All right. First order of business, get on the productive glasses. Okay. Today, I think I'm going to focus on editing this one video that I need to edit, and I am sort of starting ahead on my New Year's resolution, and I want to post more regularly on the YouTube. And then if I have time, I'm gonna apply to one job and sort of see. I have like a list of jobs that I curated, and see maybe what job timelines have passed, like if there's some that I missed or if there's some that I could apply to. So I'm just gonna go through that. And then I have a couple emails I need to reply to, and after that, I don't know. But the priority is going to be editing and practicing my editing. So that's what something that I did want to talk about is this sort of ability to reframe how you set your goals and things like that. I think a lot of times, like, we go, as I mentioned before, I just graduated 2 weeks ago, and we go through these ebbs and flows, and I really allowed myself this past week. I think last week I applied, no, 2 weeks ago I applied to like 2 jobs that I'm really interested in, and then last week I sort of took the week off, and this week I'm gonna get back on the train and just take it one day at a time and do the best I can each day. I really think that's how you need to look at it in order to not get too overwhelmed, because it is a very overwhelming process. And so yeah, I will update you guys as I'm sort of finishing some of these things, because I do work at 2 p.m. So I'm gonna try to get as much done before 2 p.m.